Cobra Troopers. All right. Ken, are you debating with yourself in the chat there? I think you're liking to do that. All right. Let's go. Cobra Troopers. If Cobra forces were limited to the elites of its high command, the organization would be formidable, but less of a persistent threat. The nameless, faceless legions at their command are the danger that makes Cobra a global terror. Most common among these legions are the Cobra Troopers. They are a disparate group of criminals, mercenaries, and others of ill repute who have answered Cobra's call for a price. Every Cobra Trooper has received extensive training in the use of small arms, martial arts, and explosives. Most importantly, Cobra Commander has bought their absolute loyalty. They are fanatics who follow him to the end. Let's take a look at these guys. Cobra Troopers. Okay, a villainous bonding. Okay, wait. Okay, we need to start from the top. Human, common squad, trooper, fanatical, medium 5. Life of 1, move of 5, range of 6, attack of 1, defense of 2, 70 points. Well, for 4. Villainous bonding. Before taking a turn with Cobra Troopers, you may first take a turn with a warlord or profiteer hero you control. Interesting. Coils of Cobra. Cobra Troopers add 1 to their attack value for each adjacent Cobra figure you control. Okay. Well, interesting. So they can, like, as long as they stay together, they have the possibility for a higher attack value. I mean, you definitely want to keep them, like, ranged and definitely not melee. Derek, what do you think?
I think that as long as you have Cobra to support them, they're pretty cool. But aesthetically, a table full of these guys is going to look awesome. These are, for some reason, the sculpts of these 4 dudes, they're some of my favorite of the G.I. Joe reveals. They just look cool. But I think them from like Destro and Baroness, and you know, the utility of moving all of your Cobra figures with the order marker management and stuff is these guys will very rarely be without someone that boosts them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Jeremy, what do you think? Because my thought was that 70 points is a little high for them. What do you think?
I'm thinking about the villainous bonding, because we can take turn with a warlord, and so of course there's Cobra Commander and all that, but
yep.
When you have the twins, you can bankroll someone into Cobra. So it's like, what if you make Iron Lich at Cobra, and then you get take a turn with him, and then if you do some weird melding where you're able to do like half Cobra, half Icenic army build, it's like, would that be an effective play? So I think that'd be really interesting to see. You got, because I think at this point right now, there's not like the Iron Lich doesn't work with a lot of commons, but then this is a common that would work with them. So I would want to see how that would play out. And
Ben is something interesting. Think about, like, the Arrowgrut comparison to Arrowgruts. It actually got a point there, Ben, to where these possibly could be that type of way to play them, because I mean Arrowgruts are really good units, and you wouldn't think looking at their stats, but they are really good units. And Ben's like saying 70 is not high. Okay. I'll take it with the game designer then. I am obviously not. But yeah, it's a good point to look at it from that perspective. They could be the potential Arrowgruts army. Derek, what do you think? We have a few more seconds. What do you think about that comparison?
Yeah, they're fine. I mean, I don't really ever plan super competitively and stuff. It's more about just the rule of cool with me. So Arrowgruts or Troopers, whatever, it's fine.
Okay. And okay, I'm sorry, it was Ken's idea. Okay, well, anytime you say anything else, Ben, then I'll just say it's Ken's idea, and leave it at that. Okay, and that's taking a look at Cobra Troopers potential. Yeah, they definitely for a common squad, get a bunch, and get them now. All right.